look so beautiful. Jill, I don't know what you're going to do with all those flowers.
Oh, there can't be enough flowers for you. How do they taste?
Great. Want one?
Of course. The dishwasher repairman still hasn't come.
Oh, never mind. We'll truck everything down to my apartment afterwards and wash it down there.
You know today would be the day it would break. Oh, that can't be the first guest.
Oh, you kidding? We still have 37 minutes.
I keep eating, but these butterflies won't go away.
Well, how about a drink?
Put me on my ear.
They're all in the kitchen, Mr. Ryan.
Hey, Frank.
Everybody goes off their diets today.
Put it here.
Wait till you see this. Take a look at this.
I don't believe it. It's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I think Ma really outdid herself. It seems she's particularly fond of the bride-to-be.
Oh, thank you, Frank.
Well, don't thank me, but I'll take the kiss anyway. Now, just remember, there are plenty more where those came from.
Well, it's so beautiful. I mean, it's lovely enough to want to get married.
All you have to do is pick out someone of whom my mother approves.
Oh, well, I'll think on that.
Look, I have to go sign some letters, but I'll be back. I'll be back no matter how many votes it costs me.
You might get a couple at the reception.
Why not? Why not? You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Mr. Ryan is such a nice man.
Isn't he? He really is.
Oh, I love him best when he's like that.
Listen, who's going to have a drink with me? You know, all this happiness and everything's making me very happy.
Roger, my darling, you can wait for the champagne until after the ceremony.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I am a nervous wreck. I am getting dressed.
Oh, maybe this is the dishwasher man. Oh, Roger, it's exciting, isn't it?
Cynic though I be, yes, it is exciting.
I love you. That's right.
I know I will, but I couldn't stay away. Oh.
What is that?
What's... Oh, gee! It's Lynx. I don't know. It's supposed to be a bedspread or something. You know what I mean? It escaped from the box in the cab.
Well, Bucky, I'll tell you, you get the first prize for wedding present.
Yeah, well, I wanted something special. You know, Faith ought to be marrying Pat.
$14.90.
Anybody ever...
And order your ab coaster today.
Oh, hey, Ken. Desmond. Hey, neighbor, Johnny.
There's the line.
Oh, isn't it the most beautiful spring afternoon for a wedding anybody ever saw?
Well, you look like the happiest groom anybody ever saw. Congratulations, Thomas.
And why wouldn't he be happy?
Well, I'd like to see a little case of nerves. Hey, I'll get you a little drink. Steady you, okay?
No, I couldn't get anything down right now, John, which shows that I'm not completely free of nerves.
Wow.
But the great thing is, I'm not facing it alone.
Oh, indeed you are not. You have some loving people and some good friends and a whole community of well-wishers.
You know, up until this minute, I was a little sad that my mother isn't here, but with the two of you standing by, it's almost as if I had my own family at hand.
That's the way we feel.
Yes, we have the highest hopes for you and Faith.
And for your wedding, you're getting a lovely, lovely girl.
That's very generous, John, because I know you and Maeve had hoped to see Pat married to Faith.
Oh, darling. Lots has happened since then. Things changed.
Tommy, we love you. We love Faith. If you can be happy together,
Oh, I
we'll
know
be
we
happy.
can, John. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Well, that's enough now, isn't it?
Well, you know, maybe I'm fooling myself, but I've such a wonderful feeling about this wedding. In fact, all I can do is smile about it.
Ah, that's very dear, very dear.
You know, I know Faith's not in love with me. Not yet, but we have grown very close in the last few months.
Well, darling, after all the two of you have been through together, why wouldn't you be?
And I know I can find a way to be all the things to Faith that she is to me. It's not just going to be a marriage of convenience. It's going to be a real marriage. When I take those vows, I'm going to mean them. And I know they're going to become real for Faith after we've spent some time together.
Well, in my opinion, Faith is a very fortunate girl indeed. And I pray that it all works out the way you want it.
It will, Maeve.
Why shouldn't it?
Listen,
You don't believe it, John?
I like to believe it.
Oh, I've such a clear vision. It's as if I can see my whole future ahead of me. I can see children, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Nice little house, a cat, a dog. Myself getting old and gray while Faith stays just the way she is. And then grandchildren. Yes, there's a whole lifetime of being together right up there in my head.
you want it very much.
I do. And I'm going to make Faith happy. So it will all come true.
Well, love, John and I hope so.
Well, is anybody going to walk to a wedding, or is the groom going to pull a Jack Finelli?
Not turn up for my own wedding. You out of your mind, Bob?
Oh, well, let me get my hat then.
Hurry up, sweetheart.
Congratulations, Tom.
Thanks, Bob.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
Good.
Listen, any word from Pat and Dee yet?
No, not even a postcard.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about him. I just wondered what happened. I guess we'll just have to wait till they get back.
I guess so.
Here I come.
Here she is.
Now.
All right, we're on our way, folks.
Everybody ready?
Ready, I love your hat.
Come on, take the groom to me. Listen, we leave this place in your capable hands.
As usual.
I'll bring you back a piece of wedding cake.
Have a good time.
Yeah, come on in. Hi, Ray.
The trusty Georgia is not standing guard?
No, she lost a filling.
Ah. And went to the dentist. Well, shouldn't come as any shock to you that you're the one I want to see. I have here the proposed copy for the Ryan for Senator TV spots.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ray, but I can't look at them now. I'm going to a wedding.
Huh? Well, will it take long?
Yeah, I'm afraid it will.
Look, I'm sure you don't want to disappoint whoever it is, but this is really important, you know?
Come on, Ray, I know it's important. Out of all the things we are going to do in the next 6 months, that may be the most important, which is all the more reason why I don't want to look at them unless I'm fresh and can give them my full attention.
And there's no way I could get your full attention this afternoon.
Tom Desmond's marrying Faith Coleridge in 20 minutes.
Oh. She's Jill Coleridge's sister, right?
Exactly, and I've known the family for as long as I can remember. I'm going to be there.
Where are they getting married?
Over at their house. It's over on Claremont Avenue.
And Jill will be there.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Well, I can certainly understand why you want to go. Sounds like a ritual gathering of the Coleridges and the Ryans. Naturally, you want to be there.
You've got it.
Okay. So, how does this sound? You go to the wedding, kiss the bride, shake the groom's hand, have a marvelous time charming everybody, and then when you're ready, you leave, have black coffee and sensible food with me, and we go over this copy.
There.
Well,
I'm sorry, Ray, but I don't want to make any commitments.
why not?
Well, in the first place, I can't help thinking that you have reservations about my seeing Jill.
Oh, nonsense. This is business.
In the second place, I will have had too much to eat and drunk too many toasts to the bride and groom to be in any shape to go over TV copy tonight.
That's what the black coffee is for.
And thirdly, and most importantly, I don't want to. Now, this is my night. I'm taking it. And I want to go into it loose so that I can just relax and enjoy the occasion and whatever follows. I don't want and I don't need any meetings or any deadlines hanging over my head.
How about one very flexible deadline?
No. But thanks anyway.
You know, it may well be that I am getting irrational where you're concerned.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Look, I really want you elected to the Senate. I believe in you. I believe your ability to solve problems would be good for this country.
Are you saying I should give up my wedding out of patriotism?
No, I'm saying that you promised me a full-out campaign and your full attention, and I don't think I can get you elected without both.
Ray, I want to get elected.
Do you really?
More than I can possibly put into words.
Good.
But by God, once in a while, I am going to have a few hours to myself.
That may not be possible.
I'm going to make it possible.
Yeah, I don't really know why I let you get around me. Anybody in my office who gave me this much static would be out on their ear.
The reason is because you know I am right.
No, I do not. I do not. Every minute, every second between now and November.
Ray, stop. Now think. I have had a breakfast meeting every day this week. I have seen people that you have arranged for me to see every evening. Now, I haven't had a lot of sleep, and I am headed for a place where I am going to be even more tired later than I am now. On top of which, there will be wedding cake, champagne, a reception at the house, and probably a party at Ryan's afterwards. And after all of that, there is no way that a cup of black coffee is going to put me into shape to edit TV copy. Now, you know it, and I know it, and that's the reason why you're letting me get around you.
Councilman Ryan, Senator Ryan to be, your logic is irrefutable.
Thank heavens. Now, if you'll let me write Georgia a note, I'll walk you down to the street together.
Fine. I guess this will just have to wait for another time.
Order. Enjoy free shipping from retailers like these. Up some of the sweetest savings.
Everyone, please come in.
Just place. It's the grand that I've seen this car.
Where'd Mary go, anyway?
Oh, she's upstairs helping Faith with her hair. Jack, you are so nervous, a stranger would think that you were the groom-to-be.
Mary's made a lot of improvements, but it doesn't include being loose and casual at weddings.
Well, I'll try and be loose and casual for us both. How's that, Jack? You just hang on to the rings.
I can manage that.
Oh, it's all so beautiful. When is Faith coming down?
Oh, she is trying to be perfection, and it takes a little bit more time.
But she is perfection every single day.
Oh, now, John, why don't you say things like that to me anymore?
Well, I just figure you'd get bored hearing them, darling.
Oh, now that's better.
I'll say them every day.
Howdy. My name's Frank Ryan. I'm running for the United States Senate. I hope you'll vote for me.
Oh, your own mother won't. Even with the accent.
I am in real trouble.
Hello.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel great. Frank, this is the greatest thing I've ever done in my whole life by far.
I'm really very happy for you.
Thanks. I want to catch him. Excuse me. I want to see you.
Okay,
You will never guess. You'll never guess the news that I have.
Let me see. A big, big endorsement.
Oh? I have the entire afternoon for myself. Or should I say, for us. If you like it.
If I would like it. Are you saying the entire afternoon and the whole evening?
I don't care what anyone.
Do you think we can find something to do?
Oh, I'm sure that we can.
Johnny, does Pat know this is going on?
Oh, no. He has no idea of any of this.
Oh, attention, everyone. Here's the judge. Leonard, thank you for doing this.
After all these years, it's an honor.
Leonard, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Frank.
How are you?
Hello, Johnny.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon. How's Natalie doing?
Oh, fine.
Just fine. Out of hospital now.
So now when the butterflies start, just stay cool.
But I am cool. I'm the happiest, most cheerful, most optimistic bridegroom you ever saw.
I see.
Hey, Clem, when did you become such an expert in how to be a bridegroom?
Well, I have ventured in that direction myself. As a matter of fact, we had a church, reserved, but by some stroke of fortune or misfortune, as the case may be, I have always remained single. Now, Tom, it's not that I don't have the utmost respect for the state of matrimony,
So
but
you
what I
don't
want-
think I should go through with it, huh? Is that what you're trying to say?
Tom, it's too late.
Oh, my God, so beautiful. You know that you're the sun and the moon and the stars to me.
Oh, thank you.
Now, if that isn't a beautiful bride.
Thank you.
Thomas, you're a very lucky man.
Johnny.
Oh, you certainly were worth waiting for. You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you met Judge Morse yet?
Not yet.
Come on, I'll introduce you.
Okay.
He's a love.
Good.
Hello. Lucky man. Lucky, are you? You better be at this point because you have one now.
Clem. Yes, indeed. This is wrong.
Well, I guess...
That should be.
And it's being so used to seeing Pat and Faith, and then it's quite an adjustment to start thinking, even with Pat being married to Dealey, to start thinking it's Tom and Faith.
You ought to be here. Damn it,
That means we're almost...
Faith, you may want to leave now, but I think I'll tell Tom about the time you came visiting to trick or treat.
Oh, I was 10 years old.
Well, it's still a good story.
Well, just remember, he exaggerates terribly.
I'm ready.
Hey, you know, I'm in this somewhat unfamiliar position of being a loving and supportive big brother.
That's right.
Well, not entirely unfamiliar, but thanks for supportive.
You know, it's whatever happens, Faith. I'm behind you. So, Jill, any last words for the bride-to-be?
Oh, love and more love and all your dreams and your wishes and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, thank you. Mwah. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Hey, well, if you'll excuse me, well, shall we see if Judge Morris is ready to do the honor?
By all means. Let's find him.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're approaching.
I mean, it is crazy. It's crazy. I can't believe he's 2,000 miles away.
Well, for the love of heaven, where did you two spring from?
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Telia, you have your sight back. That's marvelous. It's an absolute miracle.
Oh, I'm feeling much better.
Where's everybody anyway?
Oh, they're all at the wedding, Faith and Tom. At the Coleridge house. It's taking place just about now.
Faith's marrying Tom?
Yeah, you know, to save him from the immigration authorities and that hearing,
By
deportation, and
marrying
all
an
that.
American citizen, he'd be out of trouble.
No, she wouldn't just do it for that. Patty, where are you going?
Going to the Coleridges, and I want you to wait right here.
Look, I'm going with you.
Kevin, I have a lot of problems. I don't have time to explain, but right now I have to go over to the Coleridges alone. Would you keep her here for me? Sure.
Wait a minute, Patty, that isn't fair.
Yeah, well, since when did you ever think about what's fair?
Kevin, stop it.
Triple advantage.
Faith, you and Tom just come this way a little. Now, who is the best man?
Best man, Jack.
I am, Your Honor.
Would you mind checking just to make sure that you haven't misplaced the rings? It tends to delay the ceremony.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh, dear.
Jack.
I haven't.
Good. Now, who is to give the bride away?
I am, Your Honor.
Well, that seems appropriate. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll gather round, we can proceed.
No, we're already gathered around. For heaven's sake, let's go.
Johnny, if you don't mind, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, good. Touche.
Come a little closer, please.
Oh, John doesn't like to sit down front in the first pew, even in church.
Why? First, let me begin by saying that it's a genuine privilege for me to be here today. I knew Faith's father for many years. I knew her mother. I have known their 3 children for, well, since they were children, a long time ago. I have nothing but the fondest feelings for this family. Faith, I want to wish you and Tom the most wonderful happiness in your life together.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fine. All right, we can proceed. Friends, we are gathered here in the presence of this company to join this man and this woman in the bonds of matrimony, which is an honorable estate, not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, and soberly. Into this estate, these two persons come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why these two should not lawfully be joined together, let him speak now or forever hold his peace. Thomas, will you have this woman as your wedded wife, to live together in the ordinances and estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Faith, will you have this man as your wedded husband, to live together in the ordinances and estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him?
Don't miss 4 scandalous hours of 2 hot shows. The pretty people like to dress it up with lots of glamour, glitz, and drama. The OC and One Tree Hill Block weekdays starting at 1 p.m. Only on SoapNet.